I don't know if anybody else's school did this, but my high school coordinated school trips for students depending on what electives they'd take. For example, if you took a music and fine arts elective, let's say orchestra, you would get the opportunity to take a trip with your fellow orchestra students to perform and have some fun among your peers. For my senior year, our orchestra program decided to go to Branson, Missouri. Yay! The bus ride was about 7 hours long, and after an extensive journey, we made it to the hotel, dropped our suitcases off, and were immediately rushed to a jungle gym park, but for adults called Fritz's Adventure. The only exciting thing that happened there was I climbed up too high on a zipline course and I cried. Anyway, day 2, we pretty much went shopping in the morning, and my roommates and I found a drinking game that was pretty much a never have I ever type of game. Remember that, it'll be important. And I also impulsively bought 2 cute cat plushies that now live on my desktop. After blowing our money on useless junk, we headed over to the Titanic Museum, and the only thing I remember from that was at the end of the tour, they had a bucket of cold water that demonstrated the ocean's temperature the night the Titanic sank, and all I can say is I definitely would not have survived. Next, we were swept to an arcade slash laser tag slash go-karting place where I lost my phone on the racetrack and spent hundreds of arcade points trying to win a Gengar Pokemon plush. Day 3, we visited a roller coaster park named Silver Dollar City, and while it was a lot of fun, it was also freezing cold that day, and as someone who deals with 100-degree temperature for 10 months out of the year, none of us were prepared to stand in the cold weather for 8 hours. Off topic, but when my friend group and I were getting lunch, my friend and I ordered the corn dog option because it was the only thing on the menu with an ounce of literally any nutrient. So when they called us up to get our orders, they handed her a standard corn dog, and when they handed me mine, tell me why it was the size of a small child. What the heck? Why is my corn dog the size of a Dell E1916H 18.5-inch monitor? Guys, they gave me a corn dog that was 1.5 feet long, so I don't ever want to hear that "it's always bigger in Texas" saying, because who the hell is out here ordering corn dogs the size of a Cyndaquil? Anyway, here's pictures of it. That night, when we got back to the hotel to unwind and sleep, my roommates and I decided to play that game we got earlier. Remember? The drinking one? Now, we're all minors and well below the drinking age, so we decided to replace the fun juice with water. Maybe if we act drunk, the placebo effect will kick in. Anyway, we soon figured out that we didn't have any water bottles, and neither did the little mini fridge in our hotel room, so we got our shoes on and got ready for our adventure. An important detail to know is that at night, the chaperones were supposed to say goodnight and tell us that our door was going to be taped to make sure we didn't sneak into other people's rooms, and if the tape was found broken in the morning, you and all your roommates would be sent home. So as soon as I opened the door and heard a rip, all the color drained from our faces, and I turned back slowly to them. Guys, there was tape on the door. Thankfully, our chaperone was extremely nice and understood the situation and offered to walk us down to get water. And as we were in the hallway, happy and relieved that we were in the clear, a hotel room opened and stepped out the trip coordinator. "Where are you going and why are you out of your room?" We're sorry, we just needed to get water and we didn't realize that the door was taped yet, but our chaperone is going with us. Yeah, I taped the door without letting them know, so it's my bad. I don't believe you, and I will be informing your director about this tomorrow, and we will be figuring out our course of action for sending you home. Okay. Anyway, the next morning, no one really said or did anything, so I'm guessing that either the trip coordinator forgot or our director just didn't really care. I don't know, but we didn't get sent home, and we got to enjoy the rest of our trip, which consisted of seeing a family band called the Haygoods, visiting a lion sanctuary, and the best part, stopping by a come and go on the way home. Hello everybody, little life update since the last video. I had a lot going on at the end of school. I had prom and a bunch of banquets and graduation parties to attend. I also graduated high school, so yay! And I'm now currently moving out of my parents' house, so due to that hectic change, I can't promise that I'm gonna be super active with posting right now just because I need to adjust, but I do want to say thank you so much for getting this channel to over 1,000 subscribers. It's a milestone I didn't think I'd ever really reach, and I just want to say thank you so much for all your support. I can't really do anything crazy or super fun because I'm broke, but one day, if I ever do have the funds, I will do something interesting and entertaining. So I hope you guys are all staying healthy and hydrated, since I'm guessing this is gonna come out in the summer, and this is getting kind of long. I guess I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye!